The stage is set. Mom's in the kitchen cooking a big dinner. Juicy stuff. Mashed potatoes loaded with butter and herbs. Fresh garden salad. Homemade bread. Yummy, yummy. And fudge brownie cake, your favorite. You're walking by the kitchen. You spot the flour, the potatoes, cucumbers, everything all over the counters. Your aunts are coming, your cousins are coming, your cousins' cousins are coming. Your mom has way too much work to do before they show up, and she's doing it all alone. So, what comes next in the scene? What do you do?
But Mr. Henry, I was on my way up to my room to play with this new game I just got for my Game Boy. I've been waiting and waiting all day in school to get out just so I can come home and play. I hate peeling potatoes. You understand, don't you?
Does that sound familiar? I hope it doesn't sound familiar. What's wrong with this scene?
Mr. Henry, you need not sit.
Okay, I guess I'll have to tell you later. Today, I'm directing a great story called The Good Samaritan. You want to listen in? The Good Samaritan was one of those parables Jesus told right out of Luke chapter 10. Here, let me set the scene for you. Jesus was talking to his disciples one day about one of the most important commandments. It goes, love your neighbor as you love yourself. In other words, love and care about other people in the same way you care about yourself. Now, that's not always easy, is it?
Okay, everyone, attention. Quiet on the set, please.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
I'm not only directing this movie, I'm narrating too, so I better pay attention.
Roll sound.
Bound speed.
Roll camera.
Camera rolling.
Scene one, take one. Marker.
And action! One day, a Samaritan was walking down the road from Jerusalem to Jericho, minding his own sweet business. A couple of mean robbers saw him.
Hey, Joe, you think we can take him? Of course we can take him out. Come on.
Hey, I got his wallet, Joe.
And I got his jewelry, Mo.
Hey, nice watch.
Yeah, wax lips.
Hey, and season tickets to the rabbi's game.
Let's get out of here.
The man was very hurt and alone on the sidewalk. A priest started to walk down the street where the man was on the ground, and the priest saw him, and the priest thought, I wonder what happened to that guy over there. He's in rough shape. I'd really like to help that man, but I'm not sure. It probably wouldn't do any good. Someone else, I'm sure, is going to come by any minute and help him. So the priest walked away, ignoring the hurting man, and
That's terrible. How can a priest treat the poor guy like that? Give me somebody else. Casting, give me somebody else. Let's do the scene over again. Scene one, take two, marker,
and action. Then some more people started to walk down the sidewalk.
Oh, Sammy, you have no idea how much I have to do.
Molly.
Oh, goodness, I have to get my nails done.
Ladies.
Groceries.
See me?
I have to peel off my
Ladies,
fingertips.
wanted
I
in
have
the
to
street
get
and
my
find
eyes
you.
lasered. I have to go shopping. Oh, my goodness. I almost stepped on that poor man. I could have tripped. The nerves of leaving a man lying right in the middle of the street. Let's walk on the other side of the street so we can stay out of his way. And then I have to get the boys from school.
No, cut.
Is that what the script says?
That's terrible. That's terrible. And more people could pass by and just ignore the poor guy. Okay, let's give it one more try. Act one, scene one, take 3.
And action. A Samaritan was traveling down the road on his donkey. He saw the poor man who had been attacked, and guess what? Finally, someone felt sorry for him. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
No, I look like I'm okay.
I've got some first aid cream here in my bag. You may feel better if I put them on your wound.
Gently.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Here, you can ride on my donkey. I know this great inn where you can get some rest.
Oh, thank you, sir.
The next day, the Samaritan even paid the man's bill at the inn. Oh, this should cover his room. But if you need to spend any more money to help this man, you let me know. I'll pay you back. The innkeeper asked, Are you sure? You don't even know this man. I'm sure.
Cut. Great take, guys. director at? Boy, being a movie director is hard work. Well, anyway, after Jesus told this story, he asked his disciples who they thought was a neighbor to the man who was attacked by the robbers. Of course, they guessed the one who helped him. You know, the man in take 3 of my little movie here. And that's just what Jesus meant when he said to love your neighbor as yourself. When you know someone needs help, do you offer to help? Or do you say you're too busy to get involved? Or maybe you feel you're not good enough to try. Or maybe you just think someone else is going to do it. Well, if all the other someone else's are assuming someone else will help the first someone else, there'll never be another someone else. So let's go back to that scene in your mom's kitchen. You're about to walk by. You stop. You see, she's very busy preparing a big feast for you and your family. What are you going to do? Take 1, take 2, or take 3? I hope you take 3.